Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. Now, we're going to go ahead and fire up the game. In the last stream, we were smack dab in the middle of the Giovanni warehouse. Going to double check and make sure that everything is looking good here on my end. And the Giovanni were a bit of a headache for us. Not that bad compared to other places that we've been. As long as we can see them, we're okay. But they have stake guns, a lot of wraiths, necromancy aplenty, and we're just going to keep on keeping on here and see what happens when we get to the end. Hope everyone is having a good night. Sorry I wasn't able to do this on Monday. I was just... Weather around here has been so random. My allergies and everything has just been completely on the fritz, and I've gone back and forth between congested and exhausted and kind of everything in between. So I think I'm okay though. We're going to be ready to rock this out. Ah, yes. This was where we were last, and I have no idea. I think that's where we came from, was that door, so... yeah, this is all the new stuff over here. We still had plenty of blood. I see a few Giovanni there in the background. Let's go ahead and say hello with a nice firestorm. And if you just stand there, that would be amazing. Thank you. And can we see any of the others there? Ooh, I see a wraith. Let's do the exact same thing. The less baddies, the better.
Weak with lack of precious blood.
And there we are. Oh, I see a chainsaw. All good though? No worries. And someone's stuck. Pink. Stuck in the wall. What are you doing? Alright, I think we're in good shape now. And that is not a door that we can open. Going right around the corner to where we took out those guys just at the start. What is in the crate? Just a modified pistol. I am curious about that. How is it modified? Does it just do more damage? Does it do aggravated? I guess we need to see. Modified pistol, 60 bashing damage. Meh. That's kind of mediocre. At least in terms of kindred killing capacity. Whoa! And here they come. Get some blood back. And we're starting to get this down to a fine science, my friends.
Jeez.
Uh-huh. Hey, come here. You too. Oh man, Pink is on the warpath. What are you doing? Alright, Shazam. Oh. Okay, never mind. And we have got a gold ring. Man, we are just getting gypped here on the loot. Gold watch. And might as well go ahead and heal Christof a little bit. There we go. Hi, friends. Let's not get staked, shall we? Oh, that guy has the stake gun. That other guy had a a rifle. And you can just die. Thank you.
I am weak with lack of precious blood.
Oh, crap. Okay, this could be bad. Not as bad as it could be, though. Come on. There we are. And one more ought to do it. Oh! And Christof just died. Let's get everyone on defensive. I wasn't even paying attention. That was my bad. And I see... I see someone with a rocket launcher over their shoulder. That's not good. Now, I think this is going to be our first scroll of awaken during this run, I'm glad to say. Where is he? Gotta find Christof's body. Come on. There he is. Samuel. Okay, I guess Samuel has to move. Oh yeah, that's why. Because Christof can't scroll of awaken himself. Genius. There you go, buddy. And this is exactly why we have the blood for you. Alright, back to full. Seeing if there's anything to loot. I see a cardboard box here. With cold hard cash. 658 to be exact. And that's a lot of gasoline and such. That is not good. And let's go ahead and... Whoa! Oh no, 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 guys. Guys, back over here, please. This way. This way. What are you doing? It's okay. Heal up. Everyone's just getting a little... Stop that. Hey, Hopsy. Down you go. We need some blood. Come on.
I am weak with lack of precious blood.
There we go. Now we're in good shape. Hope you're having a good night so far. Scroll of Black Death. That sounds inviting. Now, are there any... Yep. Wraiths just hanging out. Come along, friends.
Stand thy ground.
And we're hiding around the corners in the nooks and crannies. Nothing in there. Looks like we're clear. Let's go ahead and have everyone top off their health. I hate it when they fail their basic healing. So shameful. Oh, not much. We're still working our way through the Giovanni warehouse. Need to go ahead and save my game now that I think about it. We've only had to use one scroll of awaken in this entire run so far. And we've done pretty good so far. I forgot if we're on the second floor. Where are we? We're on the second floor. So I don't know how much more we have to go. I see another stairway. That's usually a good indication. Shazam! Oh, I was in one of those plague clouds. And we'll just hang out here. That is the best way to take them out. You just do a you do a firestorm and then you hit with Levin Bolt with Call Lightning. Amazing. Any of you guys still up though? Because I could use some blood. Let's check in the camera. Nothing over there. And I see you. And freeze.
Stand thy ground. Stand thy ground.
And we'll Zerg him. Easy. And I guess this will lead to Warehouse 3. Now I don't know if this is going to be a 4 level that we've seen many times before. And I see something unsavory around that corner. There's nothing I can target currently.
Stand thy ground.
Okay, back to defensive stance, folks. Oh, that is a chainsaw. Hello there, chainsaw. And I missed. There we go. I did not miss there. And that guy looks like he has a grenade. No, he has a firearm in his hand. Nothing over there on that side. Let's go ahead and set him ablaze. He'll run over here. I need some blood. Oh, come on. Out, out, out. And defensive stance, people. What the? Wow, hiding in the shadows. That was rude. And looks like we did lose someone. Lily took a little bit of chin music. That's alright, we got the medicine right here. Provided we can find where Lily's body is. Oh, okay. It's on a ramp. Can we... There he is. I thought she may have gotten stuck there and we couldn't be able to res her. That would have sucked. Like, horribly so. Alright. We'll hand off a little bit of plasma. That should get her morale up. Everyone else is in pretty good shape, all things considered. Alright, cool.
Stand thy ground.
Let's keep the good times going. That was Dirty hiding there in the shadows where I couldn't see him. I expect that's what the Nosferatu would do. Hello there, sir. Looks like we're in their cells here in this warehouse. I don't know if that's standard issue. Before you summon your little plague cloud. Oh! Okay, freeze.
Stand thy ground. Stand thy ground.
Looking good. And is someone about to come around? Looks like it. Oh, we got a door with a giant G on it, guys. That is the Giovanni clan logo. That is the family crest, as it were. Let's see what's in here, though. Like, why would there just be a random cell? And with nothing in it. I mean, it is what it is, you know? Alright. Freeze! And let's do it, guys.
Stand thy ground.
Alright, almost full blood. Looks like we have another door? And the Giovanni door. This is definitely a place to save the game. Up to Warehouse 1. So, this looks like the place to go. Hello? Ow. Not a nice person. At all. Here. Ouchie. Probably should have planned that a little bit better. And Alessandro Giovanni. I think we are about to have a boss fight, guys. So this was only a 3-level dungeon. Heal up. Let's go ahead and hand that off to Pink. Double check, make sure everyone is in good shape. Now, I did have someone message me on YouTube. Hey, Oni. Hope you're doing alright. And let me know that something is apparently about to happen to one of the coterie, which kind of bugged me because it was spoilers, but it is what it is. We need to go ahead and make sure that Pink doesn't have a ton of stuff that we don't mind losing. So I think we're in good shape here. Didn't want to lose that Argent Baton, because it looks like Pink's probably going to be leaving our service here soon. Hi.
You're bad for business.
We're bad for your health.
I despise messiness. A prolonged firefight would not prove cost-effective. Come, let us deal.
Deal? With a Giovanni?
Why don't we just cut our heads off for you?
Because you're smarter than that.
That's true. Well, maybe not Pink.
You'll require an arrangement.
Hi. Where is Vukodlak?
I don't know any such person.
Where dost thou send the caskets of earth?
We simply unload them and leave them on the docks. Our client wishes to preserve his anonymity. And now that I have helped you enough,
With Giovanni guard dogs.
you could leave me to tidy this mess.
We got stand, sir, or wouldst thou arrive up? So we can just go ahead and kill him if we want to, but let's go ahead and do the honorable thing. I figure Christof, despite the fact he follows humanity, would also be a really big follower of the path of honorable accord if he decided to throw his humanity away. I'm doing okay, Oni. Hope you're doing the same. Are you at work right now?
I thank thee. We shall go now.
Glad you're reasonable. Goodbye.
No. This one's mine.
What? Whoa! Oh, I bet Pink's about
I
to
sure do love Italian.
show
Thy
his true
attack was
colors.
most premature, Pink. Mayhap there was more the thief could tell us of Orsi.
Orsi's got nothing to do with this. Trust me.
Trust you? I'd sooner trust the Sabbat.
Why didst thou attack him, Pink?
Because Pink is a liar and an assassin.
Willem!
Wilhelm! God hath blessed me with thy return.
Christof, you can't trust Pink. He's an assassin from Clan Asamite, and he's working for Vukodlak. He's here to murder you as soon as you are no longer useful to him. He just wants you to kill his Setite and Giovanni enemies.
What? That's a damned lie.
Makes a lot of sense.
Devnal contacted me and told me that the Asamite had gained your trust. He tried to warn you, but you didn't understand him.
No one understands him. He's insane. And Christof, you're as insane as he is if you believe the Sabbat freak's lies. Oh yes, he's Sabbat. He's too busy lying about old Pink to tell you that, huh?
Is the truth? Art thou now Sabbat?
Yes, it's true, Christof. I had no choice. The mighty cosmos fell during the great battle in Prague, and we became too weak to attain our Promethean goals. We needed new allies, but we refused to join the Ventru and their Tremere and their Masquerade, their Camarilla. Ekaterina is an archbishop of the Sabbat now, but she fights against the Sabbat who serve Vukodlak. Yes, I am Sabbat, but Pink is no Bruja.
Abdul al-Hasim, master disciple of the Asamites at your service.
Whoa.
You must admit, I affected the idiotic Bruja aesthetic with flawless perfection. But now, I must take my leave of you, Christof. My takya is finished. The Sumitsi charged me with preventing you from finding exalted Master Vukodlak before he arises. Alas, they did not specify that I had to put my knife into your heart. So, I let you kill my Setite enemies. And taking out that greasy Giovanni boss put the icing on the cake. Despite my best efforts, you came perilously close to finding Vukodlak. But now I have wasted so much of your time that you cannot possibly reach him before he arises, even if you knew where to look. Oh, and Christof. Sorry I did not help you out of the kindness of my heart. But no sane vampire is that stupid. Farewell. Enjoy the new year. And the new age.
What a twist!
Damn! I wish I could have killed Pink for you. Sorry, Christof.
This is not a time for sorrow, but for rejoicing. I am grateful for the return of my trusted friend, Wilhelm. Wilhelm, my allies are Lily and Samuel.
Good to meet you.
Forgive me, Wilhelm. I should never have doubted thee. I thank thee for thy timely intervention.
Thank Dev now. The little bastard seemed to know everything about everything in this town. He tried to tell you, but... well, he's not always very clear. The email he sent to Katerina was nearly unintelligible, but we knew that pissed off Christof had to be you.
Where is Ekaterina? I must thank my mistress for sending thee, and for her timely summons. She didst wake me from my torpor in time to save me from the society of Leopold.
Summons? Ekaterina sent no summons. I suppose she has the power to wake you, but she gave you up for dead a long time ago.
Then who?
I couldn't say.
Will you help us, Wilhelm?
Gladly. Ekaterina has directed me to work with you in finding and destroying Vukodlak.
Why doth she contend against her fellow Sabbat lord?
Ekaterina would like to stop the antediluvians, but if Vukodlak succeeds in rising with the power to consume them, he will become the most powerful being on Earth. He is too unstable to wield that kind of power. It would doom kindred and mortals alike.
How horrible.
The time for the Fiend's reawakening is approaching. On New Year's Eve, the Tzimitzi-Kolden spell will be broken, and he will arise from torpor. The Prometheans have been preparing for this time. Most of the last millennia has been spent trying to find and destroy him, before this could occur. Of course, the Camarilla has taken much of our attention since then.
Wilhelm, thou told me of thy passion for the road of humanities. How couldst thou join wicked creatures like the Sabbat?
A lot can happen in 800 years. In a way, you were lucky. Lucky to be spared what I have seen, what I have done, what I had to do. There's very little humanity left in me.
Then come, let us redeem thy humanity with our good works. Let us put the lie to the assassin and prevent the rise of Vukodlak. Then may we cry out to the reverberate hills that we have reclaimed our lost humanity.
Yes.
Willem's like, okay. Fair enough. That was a lot of exposition there, but you guys got the idea. I got a comment letting me know that Devnull mentioned something about Pink's true nature, and he actually does say the word Assamite, but he says Azamite as part of his spiel. So that was kind of a cool little twist. Glad that we took the baton away when we did. Hey, Corvinus is now hosting. Greetings program, thank you very much. And it looks like we got Willem back into the fold. Very happy about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and I guess just max out our normal abilities here. Blood strength, increases strength, don't really care about that necessarily. Command, fortitude. Oh, I guess we could do fortitude as well. That'd probably be a nifty ability to have. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw fortitude, max that out. And we also do have mortis if we want to go that way. We've already mastered a ton of very potent blood magic, but I don't really care that much about it. Well, let's see. Vigor Mortis takes control of a targeted dead creature. Summon Soul, calls forth a wraith to your aid. Ah, how the tables have turned. And we can't get the first dot in that, unfortunately. So I'll tell you what, let's see. Cannot use yet. Cast on self. I wonder why we can't cast that on ourselves yet. Maybe we have to have low humanity in order to use Mortis. Which wouldn't actually be the case in the tabletop, but no worries. Max out Fortitude, max out Potence, and Entrancement and Majesty. Dread Gaze. There we go. 3 along the board in presence and maxed out physical attributes. Oh, it's no worry, Corvinus. Okay. Call that good. You've learned a new discipline group, Mortis and Obfuscate. Now, I have heard in regards to... We need to teach her Mortis. I guess it doesn't really matter that much, to tell you the God's honest, but she's almost maxed out in her presence. And dominate. No fortitude as of yet. Psychic projection. And Auspex at 4 across the board. The Ghostbusters stream didn't go the way I wanted it to. Unfortunately, the ghost control game I wanted to play didn't really look good on stream. It didn't really work that well. And the other thing was, then I started playing Ghostbusters on the Genesis, and that was fun for a little bit. But I needed something a little bit more permanent, something a little bit more high quality. So this Friday, I actually acquired Ghostbusters the game that came out in 2008 that has like the full voice cast, and it was written by Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis, and they consider it to be Ghostbusters 3, and I'm going to be playing that on Fridays as a series for the Kids Friday. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, let's go Cloak the Gathering. Animalism. Oh, we need 50 manipulation for that. I see. Well, let's do that. And then subsume the spirit. We need 60 manipulation. That was it. It wasn't, and then 70 for animalism. Good grief. Okay, that should work out a little bit. And potence of 4. And animalism almost at 4 across. So we got to the Giovanni boss at the end of the warehouse, and we found out that Pink was actually an Assamite. Willem, who was with you in the Dark Ages, the Bruja, showed up, basically revealed that he was a member of the Sabbat, and Pink was planning to kill us, and he used us to take out his Giovanni and Setite enemies. So, yeah, Pink went ahead and revealed his real name and disappeared, and now we have Willem in the fold, it looks like. Yes, indeed. Oh man, he's got a lot of stuff already maxed out. Nice. I like it. And we have 20,000 XP to play around with him. And he's the only one with like really proper like physical attributes and everything. Well, let us get a proper... Nice, got 3 in Protean. Let's max out his Bruja abilities. Or actually... let's give him high potence. He even has a little bit of dominate. Wow. Max out his celerity. Max his blood healing. And we gotta give love to Feral Claws. That's kind of like his bread and butter, you know? Well, he wasn't English, if that helps out. Oh, bother. I just remembered that I didn't get Samuel's blood healing all the way maxed out. Crap. Well, that's a shame. Now, is there any... Ooh, Big Al's Ledger.
New business. Prague shipment surveyed. Delivered to Orsi International. Profit 2,300%. Note the sales team. Try to get more of this way. You should see Orsi's townhouse, the Barclay South. Great place. And shows he has a lot more liquid assets for us to tap.
Enter Orsi's penthouse. Sounds good to me. So I wonder what... Whoa, hello. I saw you, Halliburton. With a gold watch. Now, what do you have gear-wise? You don't have anything. Oh, good thing we kept a light ballistic vest for you. There you go. Gonna have to acquire some more gear. At least you have some blood on you, Willem. And is there anything else for opening? Nope. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and get to the elevator. Oh, the things on my wall? Those are con passes and VIPs and media passes that I've done since I've really started going to cons. Quest log has been updated.
George Thorne is no longer here.
Oh.
A lot of blood, though.
Did he escape? Or...
No time for wandering. Let's go.
Now, one thing you also need to take note in terms of the VTM lore is the fact that not all Sabbat are evil. Just like the fact that not all Camarilla are honorable and good. It's just a matter of circumstance, of morality. Like I said, some of the most honorable vampires are members of the Sabbat. They're the Ventrue anti-tribute. And I'm trying to remember how to get out of here. Hopefully this is the right way. Yes! We made it! Hello, homeless lady.
The time has passed. The time is over. His time is now.
You're very welcome. So I would assume that if Ekaterina is an archbishop, then he is... I don't know if he would be a paladin. Paladins normally serve cardinals. He would be... Let's see. Maybe a Templar? He'd probably be a Templar for the Sabbat. Because they do, like, knight kind of stuff. I don't know. Maybe he'll mention it. Ah, guns! Yes, indeed. Gotta go ahead and sell some of our loot. And let's do a quick inventory check. Got some gold watches, some brass knuckles. Anything... Oh, yes. Nope. That's gold. I like diamond. Need to get some rings here to old Willem. Just for some extra AP, because you never know. Got the assault rifle. Gold, gold, gold. Gold. Alright.
Hey, check this out. Ain't these the most beautiful things you ever seen?
Beautiful. And tailored armor. That's new and exciting. 5,687. 45 lethal, 25 aggravated, 80 bashing. Hell's bells. That is, yeah. That's spiffy. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Let's sell what we need to first and foremost. Sell some watches. Sell some necklaces. Pistol clip, assault rifle clip, meh. Big Al's ledger we don't really care about. Gold ring, gold watch. Everything good there. Submachine gun. 55 bashing. Hey, Team Spock has followed. Greetings, program. Welcome. Let's go ahead and sell the bracelets. We'll sell the holy relic, because no. And let's look at the difference here. 45 bashing to 55 bashing. Speed is 75. That is fascinating. The submachine gun is actually, I think, a little bit more formidable than the... Oh, we can one-hand that too. Hold on. I am curious.
Take her easy.
Can we dual wield these things? Ah, boo. That would have been amazing had we been able to do that. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get our inventory organized here. We got the heavy duty Vitae, which will go right here. We got Walk the Abyss, Scroll of Black Death, Awaken. We did use a few of our scrolls. Alright.
Hey, check this out.
Let's
Ain't
go
these
for...
the most beautiful things you ever seen?
First things first. Like, the tailor... We can get a lot of our stuff pretty cheap if we go with Samuel, because we have so much manipulation now. Let's do tailored armor, and that's going to go to Christof. We need a helmet that we'll get for Willem, and I'm not exactly sure what we should get in terms of Willem's abilities. Maybe just... I mean, he's got the Protean claws. That works out. Maybe we just need to get him some ammo. I think that could work. Some submachine gun clips. Yeah. How many do we want to get him, though? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, take her easy.
And we've got a heavy duty. Of course, we'll hand that off to Willem. Oh, now Willem's rocking out the long coat. It's just one of those things. Hand all of these off. Sorry guys, between dungeons, that's pretty much what we got to do, is just some heavy-duty inventory management. But once we're done, we'll go get some more blood from the occult lady, and then we'll head into the next one. There we are. I'm gonna make sure all this blood gets into his hotbar. That's a weird sound. Don't know if I like that. Alright. That's good. And he has the one clip there if he needs it.
Hey.
And right now I feel compelled to sell one of the submachine guns and sell the assault rifle. And maybe, I think we could probably get one more. We've got the flak jacket. Oh no, not the flak jacket. What was that other armor? Oh, we actually... No, we all have is tailored armor now. Well, I think we could probably get one more thing of tailored armor if we wanted to. Let's not worry about that right now.
Hey, don't be a stranger, you know?
Let's go get some blood and some scrolls of awaken. Because now, we went for the Giovanni warehouse, now it looks like we're heading into the Giovanni, like, business area, which is normally, I would assume, the more dangerous location to go to. And I think this is the way. Because I'm not going back through the sewers again. It was not that way. I think, okay, the taxi was right here. The Kane Special. Now, I actually think Orsini's... Oh, oops. Or the office that we need to go to is here in this district, so... And there's some sort of sports gala going on. Yeah, Barclay South. I knew we were going to have to go in there eventually. Sad, sad times. Time to gather up some good stuff. That's it, isn't it? New moon. And how much blood do we need? So I told you guys before, I like filling up this entire upper row. So we need 5 more things of blood. And we've got 3 scrolls of Walk the Abyss. I think I only need 2. Let's see, Walk the Abyss. Yes. There we go. So that means that we would need... all of that we could fill with Scrolls of Awaken if we wanted to. Because we only have 2.
Blessed be!
Let's get 5 more things of blood. And... that'll work.
Blessed be!
Now it looks like we got a little bit more. We have some money to spare, but I think we're going to go ahead and leave it as is. And I completely spaced where that Walk the Abyss was I was going to sell. It's okay. Whatever. I know you like the lore of games and myths, but is the vampire and werewolf ones your favorite? I don't really have a favorite myth, to tell you the truth. I mean, I like a lot of vampire lore. I don't really care a whole lot about werewolf lore, to tell you the truth. Stuff that's Lovecraftian, I'm really interested in. I've done a lot of Lovecraftian series on the channel. I don't know, it just really depends on my mood and what's going on, I would assume. But I think one of the reasons I got so into the vampire lore, because I wasn't really big into vampire lore at all until I started playing this game, because it was my first tabletop. So you tend to get like really into it once the bug bites you. All right, lobby of Barclay South. Let's see what happens. Fred Varney. Hello, Fred. What's going on? Have I played Bloodborne? No, I haven't got a chance to play Bloodborne. I've heard a lot of things about it, though.
Go ahead, take the elevator to the top floor. It's the penthouse. It's open and real clean. I don't even think the guy ever lived there. And I mean that. I'm not just trying to sell you the place.
I am eager to see Orsi again. I have a gift for him.
We seek Orsi. I did business with him long ago, and I owe him a debt.
Yeah, then you're about 2 days too late. He sold the place to me for a song and moved out. Hey, I'm Fred Varney. I'm in real estate. I'm looking for a buyer for the place. Beautiful townhouse, the Barclay South.
Moved out?
Yeah, he said he'd own the world after New Year's and didn't need just one home. Hey, you going to his party?
What party?
Oh, sure. Act like you don't know it's New Year's. Come on, you can't fool me. That's why you're dressed up.
What means thou?
Oh, well, he's on to us, Christof. No point in pretending we don't know about Orsi's party.
Ah, I see. Yes, his party. Where is it?
No idea. You think I got invited? This is for his highbrow friends from the old country. You know, with Euro trash accents. Well, like yours. No offense.
None taken.
Oh, we lost our invitations. Where is it?
No idea. Wish I could help. Can't help. Gotta go.
Wait.
Got no time. Unless you want to buy Orsi's townhouse.
Let us see it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. I've heard good things. I hear it's a bit of a commitment, though, if you want to give it up like a full play. Isn't that kind of like Dark Souls? It's a nice place we've got here. Do we just head up? Maybe. No? Well, where do I go, Fred? Made by the same company? Ah. Come on, friends. Do I have to press a button? No worries, Gravinus. Appreciate you coming by. Gotta help out those Skyrim friends. Okay, well, how do we get into the penthouse then? Ah, I guess that button might be a clue. Yoink. Elevator go up. This was the Ventru, wasn't it? He's the guy who kind of screwed us over. He had the people hanging from the hooks. Uh-huh.
What?
It's her palette. Her painter's palette. Alexandra Ruthven, my sire. No, I swear it. This palette is covered with blood. She paints with her own blood.
Maybe an artist got mugged.
No, I'd recognize her style anywhere. The way she mixes clotted blood is utterly unique.
Unique.
The blood is fresh.
She may be nearby. Come.
So another thing that Devnull alluded to is that we were going to find her sire. Good old Malkavian wisdom and know-how. And complete utter gibberish. So I guess we go this way, maybe? Because that looks like to be a panic room. Find Alexandra. So we have to find maybe a switch or something? I don't know, maybe Alexandra is out this way. Let's head downstairs again. So it's weird that we can't use the panic room. And he's gone. Of course he is. Now, the only other place I could possibly think of that she would be is there's this one area that we can potentially enter from this side. Like a storage unit or something. Let's see, if we can't go in through there. Barclay South storage room. Alright, here we go. Interesting. What are we fighting? Oh, there's Alexandra. Never mind. She has moved her quarters elsewhere.
Don't kill me. I'm almost done. I didn't mean to be late, but I'm so weak.
We shall not kill thee.
Oh. I just need a little more time. And please, more blood. I beg of you, a rat, a little mouse, anything.
Alexandra, it's me, Lily.
Lily? They've taken you too. Oh, I'd hoped you had escaped.
Who hath done this injustice unto you?
What?
Who imprisoned you here?
Your master, Count Orsi.
Dry thy crimson tears. We do not serve Orsi. We seek his factory, and we crave his death.
I don't know where his factory is. Only that they're coming to take this portrait there for his private New Year's Eve party tonight. I have to finish. If I don't, they'll kill me.
No one will kill you. We'll protect you to the end.
The end. The end comes soon. Oh, Lily. How sweet to see you again. And how bitter to find you, only to lose you again.
But we can be together forever.
No. No, there is no forever. He's returning. We have to get out of New York. Out of America. There's no place far enough we can run.
Peace, woman. What dost thou mean?
Vukodlak. The Tzimisce demon they made me paint. They resurrect him this night.
And he rises in time to die.
Heads up. We've got company.
Oh, hi guys.
All right, you better be finished, and it better be brilliant.
No, it is you who are finished.
And that will be brilliant.
Jeez.
Oh, hi guys. How are you? Oh, I just got dominated. Awkward. Here. Lots of fire. And lightning.
The address of Orsi's factory. Let us go.
My thanks to you, Christof. Lily tells me you are a great kindred.
We are well pleased with her as well.
I'd love to paint you. You have a very noble brow. I owe you everything for saving me. Good luck on your mission.
May I go with them, Alexandra?
No.
Lily, my lovely thrall. It grieves me to let you go so soon after finding you again. But Orsi must die to free you from your bondage. Go, with my blessings. And give Orsi my regards when you crush him like the toad he is.
Thank you.
You heard the lady.
Farewell till we meet again, Alexandra.
Okay, well that worked out. And we had an aluminum bat that we are just going to ignore because meh. And I thought I saw a switch or something. I was mistaken. And what is through here? Like a viewing room or something? Alright. Infiltrate the Orsi factory. Now, the Orsi factory, if memory serves... Sewers, New Moon, Barclay South... Orsi International. I believe that is this way. I think I'm going the right way. Because that is... Yeah, I'm taking the long way, but regardless, it's all going to lead to the same place. So Orsi International is that building next to those ruins that we saw during one of the earlier streams. Which I assume we'll be heading eventually. And it's, yeah, the ruins are over here. And we've got about an hour left in the stream, guys, so we've got plenty of time to make some progress here, I'm thinking. And we've got Ventru.
Hey, where's those guys with the painting? Yeah, where are they? Maybe they got stuck in traffic. They better hurry up. It's almost V-Day. Yeah, V-Day.
That's weird. Figured Ventru themselves would be a little bit more sharply dressed. Hello.
If you ain't got an invitation, get lost.
Yeah. No invitation, no party.
Oh, do we have to go get that painting?
If you ain't got an invitation...
Yeah.
Because I don't think I can just kill them, right? Nope. They're the most powerful NPCs we've seen so far. Infiltrate the Orsi factory. Well, wait a minute. Maybe the factory... Maybe the factory's in the other district. That might be the international headquarters? I don't know. Let's go ahead and get a cab. We'll see if there is anything like that, and if not, we'll just see if we can grab that painting. Sewers. Gunhaven. Yeah, we've got the docks. Just want to kind of double, triple check. This is where the warehouse was. Nothing that way. Also, that FBI agent disappeared as well, so have no idea where he's going to show up, unless he was potentially working for the Ventru, which is a possibility. Kind of reminds me of a plot line from the awesome TV series Kindred the Embraced, which a lot of people don't know exists, but the guy, Aaron Spelling, who did 90210 and a bunch of like the kind of evening soap opera shows, he had a series that was actually set in the World of Darkness. It was like World of Darkness First Edition, when there was only a very few amount of clans. And it ran for, I think, 6 or 7 episodes. And then unfortunately it got canceled because the main character, the guy who played Julian, the Prince of the City, died in a motorcycle accident. And don't get me wrong, some of it was very cheesy, but also some of it was really awesome. And you could tell that they were starting to get their flow, and it just didn't work out, unfortunately. Did we get our invitation from her, maybe?
Please, hurry. Orsi.
Oh, Orsi blood portrait. Yoink.
Please, hurry.
Okay, you stop painting now. We will go make a delivery. I didn't want to take the painting from the Toreador. That could be a dangerous, dangerous thing to do. Depending on the Toreador. You're kind of taking your life at great risk. Let's try this again. We just look like your normal painting delivery people, art handlers.
About time you mooks got here with that painting.
Yeah, it's almost V-Day.
Orsi International 4. Oh dear. Okay, well then that means that we got 4 levels of nonsense to go through here. Do we just have to go deliver the painting? This actually reminds me of Black Mesa a little bit. Hey, Aerodash, thank you very much for the host. Hope you're having a good night. To factory level 1. Alrighty. Oh, this is going to be a maze. Ew. Well, hey, we're just here to deliver a painting. Stop it. Cool deal. Downtime is best time. Gold necklace. Let's see what we can grab here. If there's anything we're going to get in a Ventru place, it's money. And a scroll of feral claws. Which would be kind of the last thing you'd see in any kind of Ventru base. Alright, so this is going to be very dark. We're going to see a lot of... We're not going to be able to see a lot of folks. I see one guy there in the middle. Way in the distance. Gonna try and hit him. There we go. Gotcha. And he just died there. Yeah, I don't think Activision has the rights to make them anymore. I do know that they're coming out with a brand new version of the game. So, who knows, we might actually get some new BTM stuff here before too much longer. But yeah, the game is fun. The AI is a little bit ridiculous, but it makes up for it. Shazam! Oh, this is going to be a complete and total maze, guys. I like the Ghostbustery music there in the background, too. The game that a lot of people remember more fondly than this one is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And rightfully so. It's the superior game out of the two. But, it's still... This has kind of a Diablo vibe to it, just a little bit, in terms of, like, inventory management. Yeah, Bloodlines is still getting modded to this day. People are still making all kinds of nifty stuff for it. And there are 2 Ventru right there. Die. Or if you want to head over here, I'll steal some blood from you.
I am weak with lack of precious blood.
There we go. Yay, thaumaturgy. Now, what I'm actually doing here is the main character Christof here. I'm running a pretty nasty build on him that, as long as I can keep everything pretty well regulated in terms of blood, he's pretty much unkillable. The key is making sure that you have everything in good shape. That's the problem, that you have everything well in hand. And that Ventru just turned into a wolf. Bad. Take some blood, and bad dog. I guess what we're going to do here is just basically clear the floor, because it is a factory, so it's a large open space. And down you go. So I have all of my party members, because as I said, the AI is kind of the weak link of this game. I have all of them set on passive, so they're just following me around. And there was nothing in that box. Boo. Found my Buffy the Vampire Slayer game for the OG Xbox. The only one that featured the actual cast, mostly. Ah. That's cool. I always kind of have a love-hate relationship with Buffy. I have there are some seasons of Buffy I really like, and then some I can't stand. But I remember the time that I think TNT would show the seasons I like, man. I'd sit there and binge watch that. Seasons 2, 3, and 5. It's been so long I couldn't tell you. I couldn't remember the seasons. Armor t-shirt, which we don't really need. Cash, which never goes out of style. Now, I don't know how much of this actually loops around. We may be heading into zones we've already been to. Oh, hello there, War Ghoul. Holy crap. So, Zamisi and Ventru, huh? That's unique and special. Stand in the fire, please. Thank you. Holy. That is a slice of nope, if ever I've seen one. Tried doing a Buffy Angel chronological binge. Yowza. Hell's bells, man. That takes commitment. The thing about it is, I've always had this kind of interesting... Joss Whedon is one of those guys that, to me personally, and this is not a popular opinion, apparently, I think Joss Whedon, a lot of times, is very much a one-trick pony. It's a pony that he rides very, very well. He rides to the bank on multiple occasions. But it's also the fact that if you look at all of his shows, whether it be Buffy, Dollhouse, Firefly, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., whatever, he always has like the band of kooky characters and a really super powered female character, and he kind of rides that. He rides that to the bank. But I just noticed that I was seeing a lot of the same stuff over and over again. Now, don't get me wrong, there are times where I'm in that kind of mood where I think that's awesome, and I love Firefly and Serenity. But yeah, it was something I was noticing when I worked at a TV station. I was watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and I was just like, man, he just follows the same formula every time. And there is a lot of ghouls and Zamisi. Die, die, die. Thank you. And Zamisi. You die too? Well, thank you. Can we take blood from this dude? Huzzah. They had Doyle as a regular cast member and killed him off like 5 episodes in. Yeah, that's weird. I wonder what would actually cause that. You know, in terms of like negotiations or stuff, it might be one of those things where it's just they wanted to like lull you into a false sense of security that maybe no one was safe. I mean, they've done that before. Whoa, we just got silver coins. And that Zamisi had a silver ring and a gun. Not needed. Kill from afar. It wouldn't surprise me at all, to tell you the truth. Joss, however, is very good at that. Like, having those unexpected moments. Such as Buffy's mom dying and what happened to Wash, and spoilers for anyone. Oh, crap. Okay, fire. Oh, these guys have stuff. Just... yeah. Yeah, I would agree. I noticed that once the team started getting some really good chemistry and the storyline got good, it's definitely one of Joss's best shows, for sure. Let's go ahead and have everyone heal. In terms of the thing that bugged me the most about how Joss's writing, and that's what with the Hydra reveal, yeah, I like that a lot. Hold on one sec, let me turn this down just a little. One of the things that really bugged me about his writing style was the first Avengers movie. And I love the first Avengers movie, but there is something in it that does bug me quite a bit. and that is how they portrayed Scarlet Witch. Or not Scarlet Witch, Black Widow. How they portrayed Black Widow, I was not really a fan of. Just because one of the best things... Oh, there's bodies on a conveyor belt. Neat. Wolves. Bad doggies. And what I mean by that is you have to have characters that are in according to their power level, you know? One of the great things about Scarlet Witch is, or sorry, I keep on saying Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, is the fact that she has to use her guile to kind of get out of situations. In the Avengers, she, if you take down what everything she did in Avengers, she outwitted a god of lies. She took a backhand from the Incredible Hulk, and then after taking a backhand from the Incredible Hulk, she beat a mind-controlled Hawkeye while he was in his prime. You know, who was 100% like not touched, not fatigued or whatever, and was still able to beat him. I would have been okay with 2 of those things, you know, but not all 3. She was a lot more powerful than she should have been, in my opinion, and that would have gone for anyone, regardless of who that character was. Okay, heal up. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I'll be right with you, sir. Ah! Friends? Friends? Assistants? Anything? Hi? Guys? You're fired, all of you. And I am... There we go. Good lord. Where's our Nosferatu friend? Oh, he did not actually leave the starting zone. Yeah, in Winter Soldier, they got her just right. Loved her in Winter Soldier. Motorcycle helmet, which we do not need anymore. Rags, which we definitely don't need. I don't know why we'd still be getting rags. I also like the idea of her having more of a romantic connection with Banner. Yeah, I actually like the concept of there being sexual tension between her and Banner, and also between her and Cap. I think that could definitely have some really good storytelling potential. But yeah, definitely giving Banner his due, because they have to have that. That's always been one of the Hulk's soft spots is Betty, or Betty Ross, and since they don't have that in this, they don't have Liv Tyler, who was in the Edward Norton film. Might as well rock it out with Scarlet Witch. And you're about to die, my Ventrue friend. There you go. And oh, you were in the shadows. Cheeky. See them more siblings. Yeah, but I also... Maybe it's also what could have been. Maybe they see that in themselves because they know that they're they come from 2 very different worlds where they could not... They can't. You know, you have the assassin, you have the super soldier who's all gung-ho doing what's right, and they know it would never work, but there's that little bit of regret kind of thing, maybe.
Stand thy ground. Return to me.
I love it. Subtlety. Ventrue over there. Oh, that's a lot of Ventrue. Okay, well, that's okay. I've got a lot of blood. Shazam. Oh, what? No, guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't say go attack people. Oh, what? Okay, well, maybe. I need to tell you to attack people. There we go. You had some friends. Shazam! Yeah, guys, we need to really kind of get moving here. Thank you. Anyone else? Nope. Just crispy critters. Hi. Bad Wargle. Bad Wargle. Freeze. Oh. Bad. Yeah, I liked Ant-Man and the Wasp. I liked it just as much as the first one, and that's high praise for a superhero movie. I think one of the few times a superhero movie actually where the sequel was as good, if better than the first one, was Winter Soldier. Tactical jacket. Let's actually hand that off to Lily. Bam. She gets her awesome Resident Evil coat. And I think we're good with the rest of it. In terms of, let's see. I would have to say, without a shadow of a doubt, that I actually do like how they did Hank Pym in these movies, because there's slight allusions to the comic book character. Like if he loses his temper or something like that, there's slight touches of it, but not all the way. Like that may have been him as an old, as a young man, and now because we're seeing the old Hank, maybe where he's realized the error of his ways. I think it's pretty cool. I dig it. Bad. And die. Thank you. Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah, I'm really glad that she's now known for iconic comic book characters from both companies. Catwoman and now Mrs. Pym. Let's drink a little bit of blood. And oh, here he comes. He's angry. Ouch. Oh dear. Owie. Stop it. Oh, I'm dead. Crap. I forgot these guys can kill very quickly.
Let's kick some butt.
Assistance, please. Please and thank you. I didn't equip anyone with weapons. Why did I not equip anyone? Yeah, I did. Willem, heal up. What are you doing? Oh dear. Okay, well that was bowling shoe ugly. But it's alright. We got through it. That's what counts. Where Batman and Catwoman go to have fun. Where it's not serious business. You know, that kind of reminds me of the DC movie universe. It reminds me... Now, keep in mind, DC has a far superior animated division. Like, their stuff is amazing. But I remember reading about Star Trek. In Star Trek Deep Space, or when Star Trek Next Generation, they talk about how much fun the cast had, just playing around in that world, and they didn't take themselves too seriously. I mean, they were serious professional actors, so when they needed to turn on the drama, they could. But most of the time, it was just laughs, you know? They were just having a good time and realizing they were getting paid for it. Then you hear about Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and it was like serious business. And they're talking about how Avery Brooks, who played Sisko, would just terrorize some of the people or yell at them and call them, or, you know, just make them feel like this tall. And the guy who played Odo apparently isn't fond of Avery Brooks at all. At least he wasn't last that I was aware of. And that's, you realize that they're so iconic, but they really don't like each other. Or you read about Voyager and how some of the cast didn't like each other. But The Next Generation, they were all about having fun, and it wasn't serious, and they have one of the best Star Trek series of all time. And I think that was before Paramount really started to see Star Trek as a serious business. Because, you know, the showrunners and everything started to take it more toward that direction after Next Generation, and the product kind of suffered too. So, yeah, even only Grumpy was Patrick Stewart, and then eventually he loosened up as well. So that's always kind of fascinated me. That's what I kind of think about when I think of the DC movie universe compared to the Marvel. The Marvel guys, they're gonna have fun. That's what they do, while it's serious business with the DC, at least in terms of tone, not like behind the scenes stuff. But oh, that's a lot of ghouls. Hello. Hi guys, let me deal with you from far away. Thank you muchly. We've got a little bit of blood there. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. There's factory sublevel 3, which means that this is the way to go. But where's this way? I really liked Wonder Woman. I thought Wonder Woman was amazing. I hope for more films like that, to tell you the truth. Okay, well, I am seeing... Oh, I'm seeing an altar. Yeah, we need to Tome of Dominate. We will make ghouls go boom. Yeah, I can see that for sure. I remember a YouTube video that fascinated me, and it's what would happen if Man of Steel was in color, and a guy like went in with some software and took away the grainy saturation of Man of Steel, and there was a really bright, vibrant Superman movie hidden under all of that washing out effect, which is a shame. And I know that's kind of Zack Snyder's thing. He wants everything to be kind of dark and dreary, but it's strange to me considering the fact that one of his like darkest films was Watchmen, and that wasn't. It was very bright and colorful and non-washed out, but that's the vibe that he went for with Man of Steel. So odd. Hello there, rocket launcher. How are you? Let's give you to Willem. I don't think we have rockets for you, though. That is a shame. Let's go ahead and drop this armored t-shirt, shall we? He directs well, but I don't think his writing is great. Yeah, I could see that. At least with Watchmen, he had the comic book to play off of. I love that film, but that has the most unnecessary sex scene I've ever seen in a movie, like, period. Like, I adore the movie except for that, because it has no place in the film whatsoever. It's just like, why is this here? Or this scene could have been established with, you know, 30 seconds instead of the 3-minute long marathon. Marathon of a scene, at least. And we definitely need to take you out there, Big Warghoul. No. 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 Stay.
Stand thy ground.
Yeah, the comics, it was one panel. That scene. It was just kind of like, oh, okay, this is happening. However, one of the primary reasons I love the Zack Snyder version of Watchmen, it improved on the ending in the comics. Because they did change up the ending, and it made so much more sense than what Alan Moore did. So, at least there's that. And as soon as he turns the corner, we freeze him, because we don't want to die. Shazam. Yeah, Jackie Earl Haiti, I think. I don't know how you pronounce his last name. Was amazing as Rorschach. That's probably one of the best castings I have ever seen in my life. And Shazam. And I love the fact that they're just sitting there. I'm okay with this. I'm completely alright with this. Ouch. More blood. Blood for the blood god. Shazam. Oops. Ozymandias was just not a great villain in general, and I feel like it's not earned, and as a twist. Oh, that's fair. Now, I don't... like, why? What were they protecting over here? Scroll of Dreadgaze? Plasma bag, that's welcome. Money, even more so. Oh, we have to go around this way. Ah, I see. Well, let's go ahead and save the game, shall we? Yeah, I mean, any excuse to reread the comic, I say go for it. Okay, looks like we're working our way up the building, level by level. I think this might... oh, never mind. There's one more over there. And hello there, Zamisi. We got some proper Zamisi hanging out here now. Gross. Die, please, and thank you. You guys too. That was probably a waste, but it's okay. And we got more body parts. Working our way through the conveyor belt. I guess we can head over here and see what's what. I haven't actually sat down to read a comic book in ages. I probably should, though. Get back into the swing of things. I think the last comic book series that I read was Star Wars Legacy, which was a long time ago. And I see multiple Ventru hanging out. Loose. Give me some blood, my friend.
I'm weak with lack of precious blood.
Thank you. For all of your cooperation. Ah, he died before we could get some blood. That's alright, I got a plasma bag. Scroll of Summon Elemental. That seems fascinating. We'll go ahead and take that. And there's the rest of the gang. Hanging out there. Well, let's go ahead and take out the problem. Down you go. Big bad Zamisi. Head over here so I can steal some blood off of you, if you don't mind. Thanks much. And I think that killed him. Nope. Oh, you got a lot of blood. Alright, so he's pretty much in his horrid form, I would assume. As Zamisi are wont to do. Holy statuette, don't care. Fire resistant suit, really don't care. Unless we're running into a situation where there's a lot of fire. Then I assume that would probably be very much needed. From downtown. And freeze. And down you go. And who's around that corner? I see that Ventru up there. I don't think we can actually reach him, though. Well, maybe. Yes, we can. And they're just going to stand there. Okay, what's your story, man? Careful, I don't want to walk into a trap. Yeah, see, there's a nasty Zamisi. You know he's nasty because he's wearing clothes. Loose!
I am weak with lack of precious blood.
And Zot. Like so. Alright, that's a little bit better. Oh. Pinkies! Hello, Pinkies. Get them. It's actually a good place to get some more blood. Willem, what are you doing, man? Come on. Come on. There you go. I knew you could do it, little buddy. Another submachine gun, which I am so disappointed that we can't dual wield. We're supposed to be masters of the night. I guess that makes me feel better. Pistol clip. Let's see that other area that we did not go down. Get out of the way, please. Thank you. Now, what was over here? A trap. That's what was over here. Hey, thanks for the bits, Aerodash. Thank you very much so. And you just turned into a wolf. Rude. Ow! Ow. Ow. Rude. Bad dog. Alright, well, here. Ventru with New York accents and Protean. It's a strange world we live in. Tactical jacket. Is everyone rocking out a tactical jacket? No. There we go. Now everyone's wearing like full suits. And the Nosferatu was wearing a knit cap like he should have been right from the beginning. Because the fact that a Nosferatu was walking around is a walking masquerade breach. And you know what? There. Come on, guys. Get up. Oh, alright. Enjoy your God of War, boss. Thanks for stopping by. We got a little bit of time left in the stream, guys. Got about 18 minutes, something like that. And we have just been making some progress, slicing and dicing our way through. And looks like we got some more over here. Down they go. Man, that feels good. I don't know if we eventually have to go around that place. It looks like we may have to. Yep. Yes, indeed. Look at you dropping stuff. No, dog, bad. Just not dealing with you. Yeah, we have to go back around, so I'm glad I took out those guys when I did. And we got some right there on the other side of the gangplank. I don't know if you guys can see. Zot! And more blood bags. How nice of you. I'm waiting to... They're going to have these little alcoves where one of those big war ghouls are going to be hanging out. And that's going to suck quite a bit. I'm going to drop you. Get blood from your buddy here. Charge! Good on you. Whoa. Oh, hi, guy. And we summoned a rat. As Nosferatu, or those with animalism, are prone to do. Not that big, though. Another grenade launcher. Be great if we had some grenades. Check around the corners. Negative. This is where we came in. A rifle. And a cross. It's like a hunting rifle. Alright, this is where we... Oh, hi, guys. Hi, how are you? Let's send a plasma bag or two over to Samuel. And... okay, he's in good shape. And... shock the dog. Why not? And looks like, ooh, got some cargo over here. Another summon elemental. More plasma to make up the what we just used. My dogs are protesting the doggy violence. Armor t-shirt, nada. Not good for our needs. Lots of holy statuettes here. I figured the Tzimisce would not be too keen on that. And sub-level Orsi International 4. I think this may be the last bit of it. Oh, there's Count Orsi. Let us save. We're just gonna have a proper battle with him here. Maybe. Hello, friend. It's been a while.
Tonight we build a great silver statue in his honor, and into it we shall place the power of the most ancient blood. By this ritual shall we rule.
So, it is you.
We haven't forgotten your deeds in Vienna, Orsi.
Bless my soul. The Bruja. Could it be? A Katarina's brood? How extraordinary. Wilhelm, and what was your name again, lad?
Mark my name well, Orsi, for the devil will wish to know who delivered thee unto his cheerless realm. Tell the devil thou wert dispatched from earth by Christof Romuald.
Christof Romuald, whose soul he shall never possess as long as there is hope beyond all hope in this world.
Well, I remember you now, Crusader. You eliminated some competition for me in the old days. That tedious La Sombra judgment. Oh, I remember as if it was yesterday.
Comes off like a Bond villain.
You escaped my dungeon, you naughty boys.
We apologize for not killing you then. We'll make up for it today.
With a gallon of blood for every drop you've spilled from Alexandra.
Ooh, your hate is so delicious. My children, I'll make up for it in a far more valuable treasure than my humble blood. This is a new era, full of opportunities we could only begin to imagine in the Dark Ages. Then, I thought power came from the church. That's why I had you kill Luther Black. Then times changed, and power grew from the temporal government. But do you know where power really comes from?
Think he's about to tell us.
You bore me, businessman. Everyone knows that corporations rule today.
Wrong. All mortal power is fleeting. A new age is about to begin. An age where we kindred are restored to rulership of the world. An age undreamed of. And it begins now. Tonight, at the eve of a new millennium.
The new millennium doesn't begin for another year. 2001.
Hush. We know what we're doing. Just think, Christof. An eternity of perfect power, with no antediluvians to keep us in check.
So, thou art in league with the Fiend. Where is Vukodlak?
Oh, you are so judgmental. Vukodlak acts on our behalf. If he does not, your antediluvian grandsire will rise up and drag you into the grave. But Vukodlak can pull them up first and feed upon them.
Because that works.
Who will stop him then?
Stop him! He'll share power with you. He'll restore our rightful heritage as the true gods of the earth. I can get you a place at the table with him. Your old friend has joined him willingly, and you can too. What was her name? The little nun?
Oh, you're so dead.
Heska.
That was it.
No.
Oh, here we go. Freeze. Freeze the wolf. Set the wolf on fire. Let his hand come down with the thumbs up. I know now why you cry. Oh, the two ladies are there. Goodness. Okay. Well, I think right now, for the purposes, we are going to... Whoa. I have an appearance of 93. Imagine that. Let's get our strength up. Our dex up. We're just going to max out all of our stuff here. Stam is 60. Pump our perception up, just all of it. Our intelligence is already... Tell you what, let's get our perception up to 50. 60 to all of our physical. That actually makes most sense. And charisma up to 50. Manipulation up to 50. And appearance up to 40. He's not that much of a looker. You know. Why not? Alright, we got 8,000. Five. I think that might work. 70. Yes. Good. Good. And we'll spend... Max out Auspex. Celerity is maxed out. Presence. Let's go ahead and rock out some... Dominate. Forgetful Mind. I'll have to have 50 of wits for that. Why not? Possession, 60 charisma. Well, she should have that anyway. She's a Toreador. And then just along there. That'll do. And we've learned Celerity. Now, first thing, blood healing maxed out. We remembered. And almost done there. And then with our good buddy Willem, we'll get a bunch maxed out in Protean. Cool deal. Alright, guys. Well, I think... Let's see, we've got about 5 minutes left in the stream. Looked like the ladies were down there. Don't want to keep them waiting, right? So let's head down and see what they have to say. Maybe they'll be appreciative that we have killed Orsi, though I kind of doubt it. First things first. There we are. And they haven't changed their clothes. And let's get... I don't know if that was... I know it always kind of sounds a little bit soft.
Where is Vukodlak?
That we cannot tell you.
Threaten them or leave them? Okay.
We shall find the fiend without your help. Thou hast earned my aid, as thy sire has earned.
Wait, Crusader.
Oh, they're going to tell us.
The fiend is below the blackened church to the north. There you'll find him, below, in his cathedral of flesh. Little good this will do you now, as he arises in but a few moments.
Ah, the Cathedral of Flesh. Lovely. Outstanding. That's just what I wanted to hear. Not really. That's actually the last thing I wanted to hear. Cathedral of Flesh is no bueno. Well, let's at least get out of here. It's like factory level 1, right? Or... I don't remember the way out of here. Well, I'll tell you what. We got the information that we need. We'll go ahead and save it. Like so. And we will go ahead and call it a night, guys. We have... we cleared basically 1.5 dungeons in one stream. Very, very happy about that. And looks like we're heading on to the Cathedral of Flesh. I think the game may be here, coming to an end here pretty quick. We might have our last stream next week of VTM Redemption. But I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thanks to Aerodash and everyone who came on to the chat to talk about geeky stuff. And yeah, I mean, we lost Pink. We gained Willem again. And apparently Ineska is still alive and still under the Tzimisce thrall, so we will see what happens. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you haven't followed the channel, please go ahead and do so. I try to stream as much as possible. If you're watching this on the replay on YouTube, I have a link to the Twitch page down in the description below. And like, share, subscribe. You guys know the deal there. And we will see you guys next time. Later days, everyone.